Hey everybody, I'm Philip from Lack of All Trades, and my back really hurts because it popped this morning, so that sucks. But we are here today to not talk about that for once. We are going to, well, you can too if you like, but I'm here to take the Myers-Briggs Personality Test and see what happens. I never have. It was just something that never really piqued my interest, but I was talking with Justin about it a week or so ago, and I forget what he said he is. I'll have to ask him. But I was like, I should do that so I can find out what I am. So let's get into it. Myers-Briggs, Briggs.org. The Myers and Briggs Foundation. Okay, I wonder if Briggs is mad that their name comes second. Go to mbtonline.com. Okay, we're going to the page. A new perspective on you. Let personality insights disguise. Let personality insights disguise your success. That's a story of my freaking life. Let personality insights guide your success. So I'm going to be more successful when I find out what 4 letters I am. That is super important because thus far I have not been very good at the successful part, and maybe it's because I've never taken this test and I never had a guide for my personality insights to success. I'm on the right track, I think. Get started. Okay, let's go. Now, this isn't an official test. Oh, no. I do not know if this is at all even based on the Myers-Briggs. Well, 16. Math. Take the test? Am I at the test? I'm at the test. Okay, so I'm at the test. So we're going to take this test. Okay, 16 personalities. And we're going to pretend it's Myers-Briggs test. This is agree and disagree questions. Those are easy. Okay. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. Disagree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Do all of my life goals count? Because they're unrealistic. Like, I thought I was going to be like a famous movie director or filmmaker, and I thought I was going to be a successful photographer, and then I was like, hey, I can be a good YouTuber, and yeah, I don't know, that's worded really weird. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. No, disagree. I like to have it. I can have, like, on Monday I want to go to a museum, and then I want to eat this restaurant, and have like bullet points. It's like chaos. Oh, no. It's like order with the potential for chaos, I guess. I have things I want to do on that day, but then the rest of the time could be filled with whatever. So, but no, it's not going to look like, let me go here. Let me go here. Yeah, okay. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after it has taken place. Yep. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Yeah. I'm not trying to brag myself up, but I'm kind of a decent problem solver for other people. I can't do it for myself, obviously. I like to do both if I can, but if I had to pick, I would err on the side of supporting someone rather than trying to just be totally analytical about it. I'm not like, well, I'm such an empath, but I'm very empathetic. So I kind of try and identify with what someone is going through. Yay for my childhood stammer that comes back every once in a while. People can rarely upset you. I'm in the middle. It depends on the person. Most people can't, but there are a few people that, yeah. But it's rare. I try not to surround myself with people that I don't find pleasing or like. So yeah. Next, you often rely on other people to be the ones to start a conversation and keep it going. This depends on who I'm with. If I'm in a group of people, yeah. But when I'm with friends, no. So we're going to go in the middle. It depends on this is very dependent on stuff. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yes. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. That is no, I want to make a good impression on people. I don't want to be, people just think I'm a jerk or stupid or untalented or not fun or someone they don't want to know. It would be a challenge for you to spend the whole weekend all by yourself without feeling bored. Oh, absolutely not. No. It might sound arrogant, but I have no problem being like in my own company, if that makes sense. It doesn't bother me at all. You are more of a detail-oriented than a big picture person. Yes, now. Guys, my big pictures always crash and burn around me. So I focus on the details as best I can. But that doesn't, I'm going to go here. You are very affectionate with people you care about. Describe affectionate. If I care about you, I'm comfortable with you and I have no problem like hugging you or sitting next to you or, stuff like that. If I don't know you or don't care about you, don't touch me. Yes, we'll go to the second because you have a careful and methodical approach to life. Yes, I have to with my condition. I have to. Yes, I have to be ultra careful and methodical with everything I do now. Like everything from laying down to getting up to moving, how I walk around. Like I can't really not be aware of what I'm doing because I will hurt myself in some way. I don't like it, but I have to be. You are still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Oh yeah. I carry a lot of regret with me. A lot of regret. At parties and similar events, you can mostly be found farther away from the action. Yes. Unless I am tipsy or drunk, and then I am all about talking to everyone. I turn into like counselor person at the party. Like if I'm drunk or tipsy and people are having problems, I am like, lay on the couch, tell me about your life story, and I will help you. It's weird. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. Yeah. To a degree, yeah. I'm also guilty of it, but I'm guilty of it. I kind of find a balance between emotions and thinking, being analytical and left and right brained. But I do find it difficult to relate to people who only let their emotions guide them. That doesn't, I can't grasp not thinking about what you're doing. Or I have a big problem with people who don't have self-awareness and don't realize what they're doing. Like, those people who hate their parents, but are massive nightmares to be around because they act just like their parents. So they are the thing that they hate. I can't stand those people. Sorry if you are one, but some self-awareness would do everyone a world of good. So I'm going to go this box or circle. I know my shapes. I need to take a kindergarten test next. Next, when looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. I've actually browsed Netflix to the point where I just turn it off because I can't find anything. I'm like, I'd rather just be on YouTube at this point. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure. Yes, I think I can. But I'm going to go, yeah, I think I can. I think I'm really good at that. When in a group of people you do not know, you have no problem jumping right into their conversation. No, disagree. When you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. Yes. I'm a lucid dreamer and a very vivid dreamer, so yes. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead in life. Nope. I've met those people. I have been held down because of those people, so no. You are dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. Yes, I can be very focused. I am very focused. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, or your knowledge. No. Well, I'm going to go here because sometimes I'll doubt my abilities. It has happened, but usually no, I'm good. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. Yes. If I meet you at a party, it's because someone introduced us. A third party did. And you want to get to know me, just come up and say hi. I have no problem with people coming up to talk to me. I just cannot be the one instigated unless I am tipsy or drunk and I am counselor person. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. Disagree, absolutely not. Those are the best conversations. Are you kidding? You would never let yourself cry in front of others. Disagree. I have no problem showing emotions. There's nothing wrong with showing emotions. It doesn't matter what sexual organ you have between your legs. It doesn't matter. No matter if you're a man or a woman, where you come from, what your background is, where you were born. We're humans. Humans show emotions, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. You feel more drawn to places with a bustling and busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Because I can blend. They're quiet and intimate settings. You can kind of stick out. I know this sounds really contradictory. I'm not more drawn to them. I'm just drawn to whatever the place has to offer. So that's going to be in the middle. I can go either way on that one. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Yeah. I love what ifs. Well, not always, so sometimes bad. Regret. When it comes to life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. No. That's some of the regrets I have that I've talked about are from listening to my heart and not my head. I have learned to not do that. You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. No. What? No. You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than to forgive. I do neither, actually. I'm not really a revenge person, but I'm also not a forgive person. If you've wronged me too many times or enough times or in a bad enough way, I just stop talking to you. That may be passive aggressive and people see it as running away. I don't. To me, it's self-preservation. So I'm going to go in the middle because I don't pick either one. You often make decisions on a whim. Nope. Maybe before the accidents, but I can't now. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Except for my friends and for Justin. Yes. It sounds really arrogant. I don't mean it to be, but I also have like a very vivid imagination, a very I never like when you grow up, you're kind of like you have your imagination beaten out of you by be an adult, be responsible, and like you could be all of those things but still have an imagination. I have a very, very active imagination. We'll go the second one. It's almost fully agree, but I don't want anyone in my life to think that me being in my fantasy worlds is more important than being in reality with you, because that's not the case. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or movie. Yeah. You always know exactly what you want. Unless it's on Netflix, usually yes. So we're going to go to the second one. You rarely think back on the choices you made and wonder what you could have done differently. Do it all the time. Moving on. When in a public place, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. See, these are tricky. In a public place, you're less likely to stick out and you can blend. And that's very important to me. I don't want to stick out. Sticking out is what caused me to get beat up so much in my formative years. So I'm gonna go in the middle because it's a 50-50. Now, if I know I'm safe and I'm comfortable, yes, quieter and less crowded. Awesome. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Yeah. I keep the other one in the back of my head, but I have to focus on the here and the now because I can't plan for the future. I tried and it fails every time. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Disagree. Because I'm an empath. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. Yeah. Why wouldn't you? When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. Yeah, I do wait for the other shoe to drop sometimes, but not always. I'm going to go this circle here. It's not really... I have when things are going good for me, I wonder when the other shoe's going to drop because things really don't. I don't have momentum on my side, clearly. So you feel comfortable just walking up to someone and you find interesting and striking up a conversation. No, I would feel more comfortable if I found you interesting. I would probably just keep glancing at you and hope that you didn't see me glancing at you over and over because it would look really creepy. And I would not actually be comfortable at all doing that. You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or scenarios every single day. You look after your first and others come in second. Oh, Jesus. You look after yourself first and for others come in second. Oh my God. You look after yourself first and others come in second. If I care about you, no. But in general, yes. I'm going to put the little circle here. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like in any given moment. Nope. I kind of have to stick to... I have to stick to a routine. Yeah, I have to disagree. Your mood can change very quickly. Not really. No, not really. I'll go sometimes it can, but that if it changes very quickly, it's because I hurt myself. Physically, something happened. Like an hour ago, I atrophied right here, and I was very upset for a little bit. So when it comes to physical setbacks, yes. But when it comes to in general, no, I'm pretty even. So we're going to go this circle just because it doesn't account for my stupid curse. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Yes. Why wouldn't you? It's fascinating. You often talk about your own feelings and emotions. Yeah. I have no problem talking about how I feel. You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. Not anymore. I am on the last stretch of that ever being a reality. So, yeah. You rarely dwell on your regrets. Nope. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and need of a getaway. Oh. My social battery can run out. Yeah. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. I guess I'm gonna go in the middle on that one. I don't think I'm a visionary. I'm a realist. Yeah, we're gonna go up here instead. Yeah, we're gonna change that. I don't see myself as a visionary. If I was a visionary, I wouldn't be stuck in Ohio through no fault of my own, but still. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Yep. I can put myself in someone's shoes and then in their mindset. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than to organized and consistent efforts. No, it's got to be organized and consistent. Even if it's a burst of energy, it's still very organized. Like I know what I have to do and like what order it needs to be done in. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Disagree. Nope. Mainly because like stress and anger are really painful for me because I don't have, the padding. So I'm a lot less emotional than I used to be before the accident. So I guess that's one plus to being cursed with not healing. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. Nope. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life. In the middle. I mean, I've thought about technology, but maybe not in that specific particular way. But so, yeah. You always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing something. Yes. Unless I don't care about you, or you've pissed me off, or I've cut you out of my life, then I don't care. Because I would have already cut you out of my life, so my actions have no bearing on you. So there you go. You still honor the commitments you have made, even if you have a change of heart. I'm not sure what that's very vague. I'm gonna go in the middle. If I made a commitment, I wouldn't have a change of heart. So you rarely feel insecure. Disagree. We're done. So let's see how we did. Mind. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. 86% introverted. Yeah. I would say it's more like 95% introverted. I'm pretty much agoraphobic at this point. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. 69% intuitive. Okay. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. 71% feeling. I think I'm 50-50 on that. I mean, I can see how it got to that number, but for me, I think I do, like I feel things, but they don't rule me. So, and they don't really rule my decision making. My decision making is very left-brained. So, tactics. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. 76% judging. Oh, so I'm kind of like judging in like the scenario and taking stock of it. Okay, yeah. Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. 63% turbulent. Yes, this would have been vastly different 12 years ago before the accident. I was very assertive. I was a much different person then. So my results are advocate personality. I am INFJT, diplomat, constant improvement. That is, so I'm striving to improve myself physically. Never improvement. Ever improvement. Zero improvement. Well, now I know. I am INFJ-T. Neat. So there we have it. I know what I am. I can now use that to go on the path to success for myself and be successful in successful things as a success because I know my letters. But apparently I don't know shapes or how to talk and how to read. So thank you for watching my Myers-Briggs test. I found it quite informative, interesting. I don't have a fancy outro, so I will see you all in the next video, and goodbye.